Alright, I'm going to do a little quick video of how I make string puffs. It's very simple, very easy. You take the corner of a hanger, you cut it off, leaving this part. That's what we're going to use. Get you a thing of yarn. Camo is my favorite. So how I start out, I'll take my yarn and I'll go a loop around like this and I'll tie a knot. Now, the thing is, if you want a big puff, you'll leave this hanger its normal size. If you want to shrink your puffs down or have smaller puffs, as you turn, you want to bend this in and make your loop smaller. The bow I'm going to put this on is a 62-inch recurve, so I'm going to leave them the size they are. I'm going to pull me out some slack. Between 15 and 20 turns. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to do 20. Once you get that done, you'll lay it down flat. You'll cut your string off even. Let me get my serving. Take you a bit of serving, cut you some off. A foot of serving will do too. And I'll sneak that up under the bottom like that, and I'll just tie a knot right in the middle. I'll pick it up and show you. I usually do like 2 loops so it holds pretty tight, and I'll get it about even. If you can see that, get that about even in there and tie it in a knot. That'll serve as to hold your silencers tight, and it'll also give you an indication of where to put it in your string so that it's even on both sides. Alright, once I get that tied in there, you can see it's even. I don't tie these off. Billy said he tied his off. Sometimes you might, if you have a string that doesn't have a lot of twists in it, and it's just more or less like a flat string without like a Flemish twist or something, you might have to tie them in place. But with my Flemish twists, I have lots of twists in them, and they hold them just fine. So I'll just cut the excess off. You take it right here, you just slip it off the hanger, and you have yourself a string puff. Let me make one more. I'll go grab the bow and I'll show you how I put it on the string. So once again, I'll take this, loop it around the hanger, and I'll tie a knot. To get my knot tied, I'll start turning. Once I get it 20, 15 to 20, whatever you want, I'll cut that off even. I'll take it over the last piece of serving. I'll sneak it under there. And I'll tie a knot. You can have your string puffs made and on your bow in less than 10 minutes. And I guarantee you they'll work better than any beaver tail ever thought about as far as making your bow silent. I love them. I'll go ahead, tie me one more knot. My brother-in-law had a good saying: if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. So once I get that on there, see that it's about even. You can even it up after you tie it, ain't no big deal. Go ahead and cut your excess off. Pull it off your hanger. I'm going to grab that bow and I'll show you how I put it on the string. Alright, got the bow here. And what I like to do is I'll just go about from the end serving to the front. Somebody drove by, so it's my dog, don't pay attention. And I'll find somewhere about halfway and I'll separate that string, trying to get it as even as possible. Just like that. You'll separate that string. You'll take your puff, you'll put half of it through, and you'll put your twist back in your string where it's right on top of that serving. Alright, it'll look just like that. You'll do the other side. And I don't know why I'm whispering. Nobody's in bed. You'll find about halfway. Loosen your string, get it separated, just like that. You'll put half of that through. Once you get it through, you'll just put that twist back in there. Now, once you got that, string your bow. This is a 25-pound bow, so I'm not too much worried. I just do the little step on it method. Alright. You'll have this right here. Bow strung. Now all you're going to want to do is clip the loops. Take the loops that you made from going around the hanger. Cut them. Try to get all of them. Do both sides. I think I got them all. And you'll have this ratty looking mess. Now you're thinking, man, that ain't gonna do nothing. Go outside and shoot it 10, 15, 20 times. And these will fray out, and it'll be the best pair of string silent shoes you'll ever have. I'm going to pause this, I'm going to go out and shoot a couple, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright. After you shoot it a few times, they'll start to work themselves out, fray themselves out, and the more you shoot them, the better they'll look. And you might have some stuff hanging off. Looks like that right there. Just take and clip that little extra. That was the little starter loop you had. It'll fill on in. So you check the other side. Since we're bad as women and we got to have our stuff looking perfect, go ahead and clip that like that. You just take that thing, just kind of. I'll tell you what, right there will be the best silencers you'll ever have. All right. Thanks for watching.